Australia game that gave you guys a bit more confidence and a bit more drive to really perform the way you girls did?
I think it just goes to show that we knew coming up to Australia was a tough challenge, but we were better matched with Japan. So I think we thought we had a better chance. It was a chance for us to kind of practice what we needed to do moving forward, because although that was the game that we're currently playing, we had to look ahead to like Chinese Taipei or the next game. So doing what we could in that game to get our energy for the next one was definitely something that helped.
Okay, Coach Pat, going into that next game. So you were trending upwards. What did you like after the 2 takeaways of the losses that gave you confidence against this Chinese Taipei team? It started off a little shaky, but you had that separation run in the first quarter and you repelled every single run that there was all the way till the fourth quarter. Take me through the takeaways from the first 2 games and the confidence that you had through Chinese Taipei.
The first takeaway siguro is the contribution of the other team members. It's not just Vanessa or Jack or Janine and the first 2 games and April, but everybody pitched in a little bit. Like CC made that 3 points, having
big.
not just making baskets, but playing good defense. Everybody, like Ella, Chuck, Kabinbin, and of course the 2 backup of Jack and April, si Mika and Angel. So everybody really competed, and that's what we like about this team is nobody gave up on it. And I think that was the thing for us is we wanted to compete against the best, so we're here to compete with the best.
If you want to see just how much the game meant to all of the players, just watch the highlights of Jack Animam after the game. Kasi grabe the emotions that she showed in very many interviews. Pero Jack, has it sunk in yet that you finally reached a milestone in terms of finally getting a win dito sa FIBA Asia? And of course, what does that mean hopefully for you, for this team as you look forward to your games against New Zealand and onwards? Sorry, Jack, nakamute
I think
ka
you
yata.
muted. Yeah, Jack.
Speechless pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Yan. So actually, 1 and 18 minutes left pa sa clock. Parang 8 or 10 points leading na kami. Sabi ko, parang sa sarili ko, konti na lang. Pero totoo ba to na we're leading over Chinese Taipei and we're about to get our first ever win sa group play, sa Division A. And nung timeout yun coming from a timeout, pagdating sa court ulit, patuloy na yung luha ko, pero sabi ko hindi pa tapos. Not until pag nag-buzzer na. And yun, nung last play na kuha namin yung bola, we're just, inuubos na lang yung oras. Hindi ko na napigilan. Talagang parang, wow! Finally! Parang, totoo ba to? Is this really happening? Na we just beat Chinese Taipei and we just got our first win. And not just our first win, but another history again. Coming from seeing this program fighting its way from the Division 2 of FIBA Asia, from winning it all and promoted to Division A, blowout by blowout, but now getting that first win. Wow.
Yeah.
I've seen it all. I was there. I've seen it all. And to be still here, it's a privilege. And I just can't, really, I don't know. It's just something that I would never forget.
Oh, it's coming across on screen, Jack. I mean, we can understand it's a big win. You avoid relegation. You stay in the group. The last 2 times you met Chinese Taipei, it's an average of almost 34 points. Yung distansya nyo between the 2 teams. So that's why this one's really big, including the 2017 and the 2019, 2021 blowout, so to speak. Vanessa, the composure and the control that you had in towards the end, can you talk about how you were thinking when they were making that run? And CC made that big 3 when Chinese Taipei made that run to keep distance you guys really showed a lot of composure and control in that fourth quarter. Can you talk about that, please?
Yeah, again, I think it just goes back to the preparation we had heading into this game. You know, I feel like we've put in the work and the time to really prepare for Chinese Taipei. And at the end of the day, I feel like that gives us confidence in the team we are and the players we are. So heading into those last minutes, it wasn't really anything we weren't prepared for or, you know, didn't know what to expect. So I think, again, it just goes back into the work that we put in to help us get ready for those kind of moments.
Cece was telling me after the game, Pao, I told you about this last night, how she really, you know, that big drive, the pump fake three. And see, can you tell us what you told me? Can you tell me that?
My hands are already shaking, so I knew
That's it.
no matter what, I was not going to take that shot. So I had to figure out something else to do, and they were hugging Vanessa, hugging Jack, so I had to come up with something. That's all I had in my mind.
That's the one. It's huge. And thank you for that shot under goal stab, the right side. They will all be back with us next with our conversation. So stay with us.